Afternoon, David Hinton, Brandon, Mississippi. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to relay a couple stories to you. I know you've heard. I'm going to tell them to you again. Chinese bamboo tree. So the farmer plants the bamboo seed, and he waters it and he fertilizes it for 5 years, and it does not even break the surface. However, in the 5th year, it begins to grow. First a little bit pops through, then it's a foot high, then it's 5 feet high, and within a couple weeks it grows to a height of 90 feet. So, did the bamboo tree grow 90 feet in 6 weeks? Or did it grow 90 feet in 5 years? I think you know the answer to that question, don't you? 5 years is how long it took. If he would have stopped at any time in that 5-year period, it would have never grown, and we'd never know about a 90-foot bamboo tree, right? By the way, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. Hit that bell, that way you'll get my videos. You'll know when they're coming out. Water hyacinth. A water hyacinth grows dramatically over time. It can take over a pond an entire month. However, in the first few days, it's a patch no bigger than your fist. Then it covers a little bit more and a little bit more. By day 29, it covers half the pond. Day 30, it has covered the entire pond. Did it do it in a day, or did it do it in 30 days? Again, you know the answer to that question. It did it in the full 30 days. Okay? 2 frogs in a bucket of cream. 2 frogs are paddling. They climbed in by accident. They're swimming. It's too slippery. They can't get out. One of them says, "That's it. I'm just going to breathe my last and go to the bottom of the bucket." The other one refuses to give up. He keeps going. He pedals. He paddles until all of a sudden it's firm. And he is able to crawl out because he has churned the cream into butter. He did not give up. There's the story of the penny. The penny doubled over a 31-day period versus $1 million on the first day. The penny gambit. What makes more sense? Take the penny gambit doubling once a day for 31 days, or the $1 million? Well, take the calculator out, and you know that in 31 days, that penny has turned into over $10 million. All right, so we've all heard these things, and you know, it makes sense, but what do you got to do to get it from head knowledge to heart knowledge? I talked about it yesterday, and I'll repeat it again. It's about getting in front. If it's getting in front of a mirror and convincing yourself in a white heat of emotion that you will achieve the rank advancement that you're looking for, that you will pay off that $30,000 in debt, that you will do whatever it is, until that belief is here. It goes from here to here. All right? It's all about enlisting the power of your mind, the power of prayer, the power of the mastermind. It's all about the power that we have to enlist. All right, so right now, as of July the 29th, 2018, I am 57 years old, 6 months, and 15 days old. Okay? In 5 years, I am going to be 62. One of my friends on Facebook listed a video where Gary Vaynerchuk, a lot of people know him by Gary V, basically put out a challenge to those over 50 that your time has not passed. Your time is now. We have, people my age and younger and older, we have the life experience, we have the knowledge. Maybe, when you came out of school, people didn't understand this whole idea of being an entrepreneur, but with what we have at our disposal, the Samsung Galaxy 8 that I'm taking this video with, those things didn't exist. We have what it takes with our wisdom, with our drive, with the technology that's available. We can do this. And I'm talking to myself, okay? Whoever else is watching this. We can do it. But not if we don't fertilize every day. Not if we don't get educated. I'm not talking about necessarily book educated, and you may need that. You might, if you want to be an engineer, you better doggone well learn what it takes to be an engineer, right? Or a medical doctor or whatever. But for instance, with the business opportunity that I'm working with, I know that I have a product that appeals to a very large portion of the population with disposable income, and that it is backed up by a company run by honorable people, and it is at a price point where there is enough money coming in to not only pay the field, but also for the company to be profitable. So what's it up to for me to get the word out? It's up to me, not me all by myself, but me passionately sharing that message with others. And it doesn't have to be done all in one day. I don't have to have this done by August the 15th or I'm missing out. But I tell you what, if I do nothing, nothing will happen, and the same thing for you. So take this as an impassioned plea, whether it's with me in my business. I'd love for you to join me. I think it's something you might want to look at because it's incredible. But whatever it is you're doing, be passionate about it. Your time is now. With the nutrition and supplementation and medical care, and with the advances that are here and are coming, there's a very strong possibility that the people watching this that are close to my age are going to live vitally another 40 years, maybe more. Maybe more. So how are you going to live those years? How are you going to live those years? Is it going to be your best? I intend on it being my best. And if you knew some of the things that are going in my life, you would either laugh or you might cry, but you'd be entertained by it, I guarantee. So I've got to make it my best. And down the road, I'll tell you what that's all about. But anyway, I hope you got something out of this. Put some passion in your life. Get out there and do something. I hope you have a great day. Reach out to me if you'd like to contact me. All my social media contacts are below. If you're interested in contacting me about my business that I'm excited about, by all means reach out to me. You can email me at david.h.hinton@gmail.com. And down below I have a Facebook page listed, my HGH journey. Take a look at that. It's pretty phenomenal, and look forward to talking to you guys again.